French toast. I'm feeling like French toast for breakfast, so I'm not gonna waste your time and talking and talking. I'm just gonna show you what ingredients that I have. So try and put that one. So I have the bread. I wanna use this fruity bread because that's all what I have. I'm not going to the shop, to the store. I'm gonna make it nice and simple and easy. And I have eggs here. These eggs, I got them from the farm yesterday. So got a couple of eggs, plenty of eggs. And that's why I'm trying to make use of them because I couldn't fit all the eggs in the fridge. I want to show you the eggs I already put in the fridge. So I can't put any more because I don't have. So I already got them eggs here that I already packed here. You can see here in the fridge. And I have some spare here. But the ones in this box, I'm still trying to figure out what to do with these eggs. I'm still trying to figure out what to do. So I'm gonna, when I get the eggs from the farm, I like to use the ones which are outside, otherwise they're gonna go off very quick, or before they go off very quick. So I'll leave you there, guys, because I saw last time it was working better when it was here. And yeah, about here the eggs, these ones here, about here the eggs, these ones here. So without wasting more time, because it's already 10 a.m. here, so I'm kind of late for my breaking, I'm gonna crack the egg. I saw on TikTok, like the best way to crack egg, I saw a video, is from this side. So I'm gonna crack my egg. These eggs, sometimes if you're lucky, they come in double. Oops. Yeah, and I tell you what, I'm right. So these eggs, they come in double. As you can see, that is one egg, but now it's literally like I have 2 eggs. I'm only making the French toast for myself, so I'm gonna crack another egg. Oh, this is one. So ideally, it's like I have 3 eggs, but in the real sense, notice the difference. I even hadn't been this observant. So when I crack the egg, the one which is double, they are kind of little, but the one which is 1, it's a little bit bigger. As you can see the shapes. The shape, you are cooking. Delicious. Yeah, I'm cooking, I'm just making simple, making simple French toast. So I cracked my eggs and I was showing the one that is one single, it is a little big, the yolk is bigger compared to the yolk that is a twin, that's double. I like to put some a drip of salt. And this is my thing. You could use whatever you use in your cooking. So, and I like to put also a pinch of salt, sugar, because I want my bread to be, my French toast to be not sweet, not sour, medium. Yeah, this recipe is very easy. And now I got my pan ready. I have to figure out which one do I use. I use this one. Yeah. I use this one. So I'm gonna use this stove. I'm only cooking for myself this morning. It's not like last week when I was cooking for the entire family. Some of my family members have gone for work, so it's only for myself. And this is my egg. like to make I like when my French toast is soaking in the egg. So I literally baptize it inside. You can cook it your way. I'm just making it my way. Spray some oil here. And I'm looking to just make 2 French toast. So baptized my egg, like literally dip it in the egg and make sure it soaks. And it's like I'm having 3 eggs. According to how that mixture was, it's like I'm having 3 eggs. So it's looking good now. And the mixture is enough for the second second bread. I'm going to make 2 toast. Look at that. And then I just dip it there. So that will be my first toast. And another one more. And the breakfast is served because I'm not eating it too much. That's enough. I'm gonna have an avocado on the side. I'll add up some, when I'm plating my plate, I'm gonna have some avocados. I also look into having maybe a banana just to mix it up. Yeah. So I'm giving the toast to cook one side. Yeah. I'm gonna have an avocado in the mixture here. And today I'll make English style tea, chai. We could go on the other side and we start making the English tea, but I'll finish this one first. Turn it to the other side so it can soak in the goodness. And now, let me see how this one is looking. Perfect! That's the color I was looking for. So my toast is looking pretty impressive. And I'll make one more because the goal is to make 2 toast. And I'm saying I'm using these fresh eggs. The eggs, I sourced them here from the farm. We have an eggs farm that I can go. I sourced this one from the farm. Have a couple of. So my French toast is looking good. It's sizzling. And when we finish, we go to the other side and make chai tea. Today we're gonna make English style tea. And we can make it together. I think it's too hot. I want it to cook to simmer slowly. Yeah, that looks so good. So this one is ready, my first toast. And the next French egg toast. And that's it, because I'm just making for myself. What I normally do, if the egg remains, I just pour it. Because what I'm gonna do with it. So this one will have more egg. Because the remainder of the egg, I'm just gonna pour it on top. Yeah. So that one will have more egg. So this is how it's looking so far. Try. What is it saying? Pizza with the oh, I don't know. I think it's an interaction. I guess it's an interaction. Yeah. Pizza with pineapple. Oh, yeah. It's an interaction. So YouTube is prompting you to. So this one is a little bit more rich because the remaining eggs, I just toppled it on top of it. But that's how it's looking. My mother used to make me us a lot of French toast, and today I was feeling like this for my brekkie. Last week I had pancakes, so today is something different. Avocado here. Maybe I'm gonna have a banana, one banana, and this and this. So it's looking good. I'll turn it on the other side so it can cook. Yum. Yeah, it's yummy. Yeah, I haven't made this kind of breakfast in a while. But today when I was thinking, I said, yes, last week I had pancakes. And today my family is not here, all of them. Some are at work. So I wasn't into making like a big breakfast all by myself. I like it when the family is around so we can all enjoy. So when we finish, I'm gonna make, when I came here in Australia, I learned how to make chai tea in a different way. So now my bread is ready. I might add a banana here. And I'll have a banana. It looks a lot, and I have a banana, but I'll peel it later. So that's my plate for brekkie is enough. We are going to move to this other section so we can make chai. And we're going to make Aussie style chai. Because this style of making chai, I learned it when I came here. The Aussie style of making chai. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. This is the simplest way you can cook, you can make chai compared to, sorry guys. This is the simplest way you can make chai compared to the traditional way. What do I need to bring? Compared to the traditional way of brewing chai, I found this the easiest way, and it's the most popular here in Australia, I would say, for those people who have chai tea. It's the simplest way because just a tea bags. So in this case, I'm going to use Kenyan tea bags. That's a Kenyan tea bag. Ketchup tea actually. And I do too. Good. You like pizza, yeah? Oh, nice. Pizza with pineapple. I like pizza with pineapple. Every time I order pizza, I always ask. Actually, I used to go to Pizza Hut and I'll order extra pineapple. I'd rather pay a little bit more, and I order with pineapples. So this is the ketchup tea bags. And I show you how it comes. I got a couple of, my friend, she was good, I'm not advertising this one, I'm just showing. So this one, all the way from Kenya to Sydney, Australia. I got a couple of. And while the kettle is heating, just dip this one. So you put the tea bags inside. This is the Aussie way. And for those people who have sugar, then you could put sugar inside. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Those people who have sugar, put sugar inside. But in my case, because I don't have sugar like in my tea, I just take it with no sugar. I'm going to skip this process. If I was making for someone who use sugar, I would put sugar here. Yeah. But this case, we'll skip it. And I get some milk. So it's pretty easy, guys. It's pretty easy, this Aussie style. And I like it, especially when I'm going to work in the morning. I use this method. Only on the weekends, like on a Sunday or Saturday, I'll be brewing my tea. So you hear the Aussies saying, put the kettle on, put the kettle on. So the kettle is on. The kettle is on, and when my water is hot, it's boiled. Like now it's boiling, it's boiled, it's all good. Then, so we're making the Aussie style tea. This one I learned it here. Then you put your water. I tell you, it's very easy. Some people prefer a drop of milk, and I know that is what is most popular. How much milk you want? A drop. In my case, I like when the milk is a little bit more, so I have left a bigger gap. And I tell you what, that is the cup of tea. It's that easy. It's like a minute cup of tea. So the tea, you can just leave the tea bags here. Oh, you can leave the tea bags here if you want it strong, but this color for me is good to go. I like that color. Oh my God. Did you? Yeah, I did. So the color for me, I like this one, so I'm gonna squeeze it out. Some people like to leave their tea bags out, but I'll squeeze it out because I like this color. I don't want it so strong. That to me is perfect. Now, what do? We're going to set my table, and then that's it. So with my French toast, today breakfast is very easy. It's the simplest of all you can think. So I don't sure. So that's my plate, and I'm gonna walk. I'm going to walk to grab. First, I put back the milk in the fridge because I want it to keep healthy for later. So milk in the fridge. Milk in the fridge, and my Aussie style cuppa. 1 minute cuppa. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. I have this Costa from Kenya too. This one is a rhino. This is a rhino. Look. And that one here. And I'm going to get the cutlery. Yeah, I should have moved this one. Why is it want to be in the middle? And I'm kind of in the middle. And I'm gonna get the cutlery. And that's it. Breakfast is served. Breakfast is served. So thank you guys. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my breakie. I hope everybody else is doing just fine. We'll be back later when I'm doing my pre-packed meals. I'll do my pre-packed meals. And I'm also looking to make some ugali. That's a traditional dish. So I'll be cooking 2 meals later in the day, back to back. So until I come back, after I've had my breakfast and I've kind of relaxed and did other chores in the house. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, guys. If it is your first time, please share with your friends and family. And yeah, thank you for always returning and coming back and for your support. I can't take it for granted, guys. And I hope to keep on doing more vlogs. Thank you so much for your time. Ta-da!